Us first tonight, we're learning more about the 17-year-old boy police say killed both of his parents with a hammer and then threw a party. Police reports just released today paint a very dark picture of Tyler Hadley, the teenager who had a bright future ahead of him, just like so many of his friends. Rebecca Medina joins us now with details investigators are sharing about the grisly murders. Good evening, Rebecca.
Good evening, Wendy. Port St. Lucie police still haven't released a motive, but they did say Hadley told his best friend several times that he was going to kill his parents. His friend didn't believe him until he saw the bodies for himself.
He's a 17-year-old with a squeaky clean past and no history of violence. But the events described in this arrest affidavit paint a dark and evil picture of Tyler Hadley. The affidavit states during a house party, Hadley told his best friend, who's identified in the affidavit as MM, that he stood behind his mother while she was sitting at the computer and thought about killing her for about 5 minutes. Then he decided to strike his mother in the back of the head with a hammer. Investigators claim he also told the friend when he began hitting her, she screamed and turned around and asked Tyler Hadley why. WPTV, our sister station in West Palm Beach, interviewed Mike Mandel Tuesday. He told reporters he was sick over what he saw at that house party.
I opened the door. I saw bloody sheets piled everywhere. I saw broken pictures with blood on them, and I looked down and I saw his dad's leg.
After you saw this scene, what did you do?
I was in shock. I was sitting down. I didn't know what to do.
Police discovered Blake and Mary Jo Hadley in their bedroom. They'd been dead a while, and the alleged murder weapon, a hammer, was found between the two bodies. Investigators allege Hadley even detailed his father's murder. He said his father came out of the bedroom and looked at Tyler. He and his father stared into each other's eyes for a minute. Then Tyler went after his father and murdered him. The affidavit even says Hadley took his parents' cell phones without their knowledge so that they couldn't get to them. A young man with no criminal history, now facing charges for murdering his mother and father.
And prosecutors say they are seeking 2 counts of murder against Hadley. If convicted, he'd serve life in prison because the death penalty doesn't apply to juveniles. His parents' funerals are planned for this Saturday.